Hey guys, it's Vix here, and the moment we have all been waiting for has finally been released. Vengeance Map Pack 3 for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has finally got a trailer out, and if you want to watch the whole trailer, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can go over to Call of Duty's channel and watch the trailer. However, we're going to be concentrating strictly on zombies, therefore we will only, well, talk about zombies. So, I'll leave you guys to watch what the zombie footage actually was, and then we'll talk about it. So, hope you guys enjoy.
Brand new zombies experience that we call Buried, featuring the reimagining of a fan favorite, the Ray Gun Mark II.
You will stay forever.
Buried is our new zombies map. This is something we've never done before. We've taken a little old west town and shoved it underground. Our 4 characters are back, and they have a lot more information to give the players as far as the story goes. Fans are going to be very excited about one of our new characters. It's really up to the players to find out whether or not this is something they're going to have to fight or how they can utilize them to their benefit. We're going to bring the fans the Ray Gun Mark II. This is an evolution of the fan favorite, the Ray Gun. It is a true laser gun. It is going to go through entire trains of zombies.
First on Xbox Live.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that little mini zombie trailer that I put together. I just didn't want to talk about multiplayer because I'm really more concentrated on zombies. Now, let's talk about the zombie map. So it is indeed called Buried. Everything that we have heard from the leak is true. The promotional material was true. And, you know, I must say the map does look pretty cool. Now, over here, we do see, like, the zombie going through some sort of church. And I want to talk a lot about this ray gun because, like I stated before, I just don't think this is the only wonder weapon that they're going to offer. So, let's talk about the map. It's a Western style map and it's all been just like shoved into the ground, and that's what Treyarch are going for. Overall, the map does look very aesthetically pleasing. It's not dark like we have had with Mob of the Dead. It's a nice little contrast with the sunlight, so I will enjoy the artwork that they've got. And let's move on.
You will stay forever.
So this demonic female voice is really bugging me, and I think the main reason it is bugging me is because it's a female voice. Now, the zombies do have blue eyes, which we have seen. However, if they do have blue eyes, why the hell is the female creepy voice not Richtofen's voice? It's a female voice, and therefore I think the voice is Samantha's. Now, it does sound a little different to the Samantha we're all used to and love. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below if you do indeed think that the voice that we just heard was indeed Samantha's. And if it is, what the hell is going on? Maybe there's going to be 2 Easter eggs, one just like Die Rise, where you can do like a Maxis side and a Richtofen side. However, in this one, you do either a Samantha side and a Richtofen side, or both, depending if you really want both achievements. So that's what I think is going to happen. Now, like I've stated before in my Map Pack 3 video, these 2 Easter eggs are going to signify what happens next. Now, David Wonderhart already tweeted out, you beloved zombie fans will decide the fate of the crew. And since he said that, I've always wondered what's going to happen, and in my Map Pack 3 confirmed video, I pretty much said that there's going to be some sort of poll in zombies. Maybe we have to do 2 types of Easter eggs, and depending on which Easter egg gets the higher number of hits, we're going to see either the new crew come back or the old crew come back. So, this is what I think is going to happen, and just leave your comments in the comment section below. If we do the Samantha side Easter egg, then that will result in the old crew coming back. If we do the Richtofen side of the Easter egg, then we're just going to move on with the new crew. I do know that this is, you know, it's unlikely, but it's a little bit of a theory that I've suggested before, and I do think Treyarch may implement this. So, otherwise, I have no idea why David Wonderhart would tweet out, you beloved zombie fans will decide the fate of the crew. So, just leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd really, really appreciate that. When we move further on, we do see that the map is, well, you don't really see a lot of training spots, right? The map really does seem very, very cramped. With all these stores and stuff, I do believe that they are going to be playable, but they're going to be very, very cramped. And you see a lot of the, you know, map over here, and it does seem that there really is no training spot. Like, there's a lot of boxes blocking your way. If you want to like detour into like a building, then you're gonna get trapped. So it does seem like a difficult map, which I will enjoy because honestly Mob of the Dead was really easy. Furthermore, I do want to state that the new crew are back. You guys probably already know this, but they're holding off, which I find very interesting. Like, both times they show us that the crew are holding off, so maybe this map's going to be difficult and it involves teamwork. And if it does involve teamwork, that means it's a much harder map than we are used to, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. We've not seen any new weapons, and in Mob of the Dead we did see like new weapons in the trailer. We saw the Uzi, we saw the Death Machine, we saw the AK-47. We did see a lot of new stuff in Mob of the Dead, and it's interesting to see in this zombie map where the players are rocking the original guns. Now, I believe his name is Samuel, he's holding an M14, and then Martin, he's holding the Olympia. I can't really tell what Misty is holding because, well, she's pretty much covered up, but let's move on. Now, Triarch were really sneaky with this perk, because I really didn't catch it the first 6 times I watched this video, but I watched it, and I finally, like, saw a glint right next to Misty's, well, legs. I wasn't looking at anything else, I was looking at the legs. Trust me, I was looking at the legs, not the boobies. But I saw this red glint, and I thought it was Juggernog, and I say, hey look, Juggernaut's coming back, but it's not. It doesn't look like Juggernog. We actually have a new perk. Now, if we look at the perk from a different angle, it does seem like the logo of the perk is running legs. Now, I'm not too sure what this means, because Stamina Up is our running perk, but maybe we're going to get some sort of new ability while sprinting. I don't know. I literally have no idea, because I'm so confused why Triarch would include a perk with running legs. Well, to me, they look like running legs. I'm not too sure what they look like to you guys in the comment section below, but be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments, because I really need your help with this perk. Honestly, it really just does look like a running perk, and maybe it's an advanced version of Stamina Up. I was going to say it's a double jump perk, but I think that's highly unlikely to happen, and maybe it's got something to do with the new ray gun. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? If this perk added fire elemental damage to your bullets. I think that would be pretty cool, but it doesn't make sense why the perk is running. Maybe you can only activate it whilst you're running. I don't know. I really don't know, but we do have a new perk, which I've got an image for you guys. I do apologize for, like, the unclarity of it, but it's the best I can do without making the image look absolutely horrible. Now let's move on. Now we do get a look at our new zombie boss, which is apparently the Sheriff, which I do find weird, because Mom was there, we had the Warden, now this time it's the Sheriff. Why are all the Justice guys all the bad guys? Zombies makes no sense. But the Sheriff is apparently the bad guy, and in the trailer, the creator does say that he can be your enemy or he can be your ally depending on how you use him. Now this really does remind me of how the Pyro zombie boss was used in Shangri-La. For those of you who don't know, you had to use him to actually complete the Easter egg, which is probably one of the reasons why I could never complete that Easter egg. But in Shangri-La, you had to use the Pyro zombie boss to actually, like, blow up spike mores, which would, like, plug up holes, and you had to use the Pyro zombie for that to happen. And maybe something similar is going to happen in this with this boss. Honestly, when he's, like, moving around, he really isn't targeting the enemies. I mean, the players, I should say. He really just, you know, seems like he seems like Frankenstein, to be honest. He just wants to walk through, go on with his day, and not really partake in the whole zombie apocalypse. But it's really going to be interesting to see what this zombie boss is really like. I'll be sure to cover it when the map does come out. However, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I really do want to ask you guys what you think about this zombie boss and how he will partake in the Easter egg. One thing I will say, he doesn't look like a zombie. I mean, he looks kind of creepy with his arms and stuff, but he really doesn't look like a traditional zombie. And I will say, he doesn't have blue eyes or any type of demonic glow in his eyes. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now we move on to the Raygun Mark II, and I think I was right. You know, when I said before in my leaked promotional video, I did say that the Mark II Raygun is unpack-a-punched, and you can pack-a-punch it to make it better. And what proves it is that when you, like, shoot the Raygun Mark II, it's a green, like, bullet splash thing. I really don't know what to call it, but it's a green, like, little wave that comes out. And as we all know, when you pack a punch a ray gun, it does indeed have a red little splash bullet wave thing. I honestly don't know how to describe it, but I'm pretty sure you can pack a punch the Mark II, and I will be sure to cover that when the map does come out. Now, the Mark II ray gun does indeed look very cool, but like I've stated before in my promotional leak video, I do not think that is the only wonder weapon in the map. I do believe that there is going to be a second wonder weapon that is going to be even cooler, just like Triarch haven't shown it. And the reason I do believe this is because they used the wonder weapon as a bonus weapon in the promotional material, and we've already seen that. Since they used it like that, it's very similar to how they used the Peacekeeper, and the Peacekeeper was available throughout all the multiplayer maps. So I'm pretty sure the Raygun Mark II will also be available throughout all the zombie maps, as well as the Buried map, and we will also be getting a Buried's map individual wonder weapon. We just haven't seen it yet. So you know, I'm interested to see what the wonder weapon is. Last time we got a baby maker in Shangri-La, so this time around, I don't know, we'll get a giant maker. You know, who knows, giant zombies, that would be crazy. But it will be interesting, very interesting indeed. One thing I will say, and I really don't want to say this though, in Mob of the Dead, we did get 2 new wonder weapons, and we got the Scavenger and the VR11. Now, in this map, it is a possibility that the reason why we do have 2 wonder weapons, or the reason why we do have this new ray gun, is because the wonder weapon that is in the map is basically used for the Easter egg. It's like the VR11, it isn't all that great. Now, the VR11 did have some great uses, like making you invincible and making you a zombie and stuff like that, but if indeed we do have something similar to the VR11, it would explain to us why there is a new ray gun in this map, or being introduced into the whole zombies anyway. So just let me know what you guys think about that little theory there. Now that is it for my trailer analysis / breakdown. If you did enjoy this breakdown, please be sure to give the video a like rating. If you could hit anywhere near 200 likes, it would absolutely mean the world to me, and I'll just be blown away. I really want to hear your guys' like answers to the questions I asked through the breakdown. You know, like the new wonder weapon theory, the new zombie boss theory, like will it be like Shangri-La? Just, I would love to hear your like answers in the comment section below. Be sure to leave those comments, and I will be sure to reply to you if you do, you know, have some sort of significant theory that I really do think is possible. So thank you everyone for watching. This map pack will be released on 2nd of July, first for Xbox 360 users, and then 1 month later, so the 2nd of August, for PS3 and PC users. Hope you guys did enjoy my trailer analysis and breakdown. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Vix. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe, and I'll be sure to cover this map as soon as it's out. Bye!